All right, hello. We are back. We are back with our Breath of the Wild blind playthrough, or first time playthrough. It is, what time is it? It is 11 at night, July 10th. I got about 30 to 40 minutes to play today. We're just going to get right to it. We're going to continue with what we've been doing, which is continuing the path unwalked, which is, again, when I started this game, when I first started playing Zelda Breath of the Wild, I just went random places from the beginning area. Ended up going this way and that way. And I decided, I haven't beaten the game yet, so I decided to go back to the paths I probably should have gone. And I've been finding so many interesting things along the way. This game is freaking amazing. And at the moment, we are, where the hell are we? Wherever the hell we are. We're here? Yeah, there we go. We're gonna go. We got chased by one of those robot things. We're again finding some shrines. Oh, we're gonna explore the swamp for sure today. We're gonna explore the swamp. Yesterday I actually did play, but the computer and the microphone was having a kind of a weird problem. I didn't have time to mess around with it, so I ended up scrapping that video. All I did was a shrine. I actually found a shrine, ended up doing it. It was a lot of fun. I love this game. I think it was this shrine, maybe. Anyways, we're going to get to it. And as always, we're going to watch some videos about what's happening around us. Talk about what's going on around in the world, because we should be in the know. Let's get to it. In the first video we're going to watch is going to be Zohran Mamdani. So we're going to be exploring that swamp. I hope it's not raining anymore. Yes, it stopped raining. Thank you, Jesus. Oh no, that's the shrine. That's the one right there next to us. That's the one that we found. That's the one right there. All right. Didn't know about this place, and I found it, and it's freaking cool. What the hell are you doing, you goddamn fox? Get in my way, Frostblade. Yeah, let's put this guy on. Get some meat. The first video we're gonna watch today, what's going on is, they're trying to get a new mayor for this the state of New York, and Zohran Mamdani has been kicking ass. He is a new, I believe, social democrat, democratic socialist. I can't remember at the moment. Social democrat, I believe, is the correct title. But again, progressive, whatever the hell you want to call. I don't care about that stuff, and you shouldn't either. But it's just a way to classify. Again, you just listen to what he's trying to do, and if you like it, then support him. And it doesn't have to be 100%, but if he's better than the other person, you should be supporting him if you agree with a lot of his stuff. So again, he's been kicking ass in New York, and everybody's coming out of the woodwork to try to take him down. His own party is coming out to take him down, which is very, very understandable. Again, the Democratic Party is sold out a long time ago. They're still better than the Republicans at the moment, but again, they sold out a long time ago for the people that pay their bills. And the Republicans are also, of course, going after him, but again, they're going after him in a much more racist way. Honestly, the Democratic Party has also been incredibly racist too. We should wait. What? Okay. So this video is basically calling him like a savage, basically, that he eats with his hands, because it seems like he ate with his hands during some type of video that he was doing, and people are going after him for that. So let's take a look at this video. Anyways, let's go get to it.
What began as a casual video of NYC mayoral candidate Zohran Mamdani eating rice with his hands has exploded into a full-blown political flashpoint, splitting culture, identity, and race. In a fresh attack now, Harmeet K. Dillon, a Republican from the Trump cabinet, has indirectly mocked Mamdani for using his hands to eat rice.
Stop real quick.
In a post on X,
Stop. So again, supposedly this woman is an Indian woman, and she's saying that what he's doing is disgraceful. That's literally like what they do in their own culture. Again, just selling out her own damn people. I swear to God, these people have like no shame. I'll comment more about it in a moment.
The photo of rice and dal and said, "Mom sent me home with dal and rice, which I'm hearing and eating with a spoon, not like some performance artist LARPing Philistin."
Yeah, right,
the
token.
funny part is, she is of Indian origin herself.
Yeah, exactly.
Harmeet Dillon is the latest in a long queue of Republican leaders who have called Mamdani uncivilized.
Okay.
They claimed that civilized people in America don't eat with their hands.
Even though they just showed a damn picture of the people eating with their hands. Even if they use it on something else. Let's see where else this video goes. Alright, so this calls them also uncivilized. Damn, I don't know what people are talking about. Yeah, go to town, Mamdani. Go to town. Damn, it looks like he's really enjoying that goddamn meal.
Zohran Mamdani is now the Democratic candidate for New York's mayoral election and has been facing racist attacks, especially by Republicans, since before his victory. But now, the intensity is only increasing. In the latest one, Texas Congressman Brandon Gill has targeted his Indian origin, commenting on a clip showing him eating rice with his hands.
Oh, same thing. So just different person, same thing though.
People in America don't eat like this.
Civilized.
If you refuse to adopt Western customs, go back to the third world.
Okay, that'll be enough of that. Again, that's basically saying this douchebag over here. Okay, see, this is the thing. They're so, like, incredibly, like, just disingenuous. Again, if they look at anything around them, again, the most popular food in America is basically Mexican food. Mexicans eat with their hands. They use tortillas. It's kind of basically like the Indians' version of naan. But again, if you run out of tortilla, you basically will just scoop it up with your fingers. You don't go looking for a fork. You eat the damn salsa, whatever. Don't waste food. Just jam it in your mouth. Use your fingers. No problem. People in Japan, they eat sushi with their fingers. People might use chopsticks, but again, it's actually very, very common to just grab the damn sushi with your fingers, flip it over, put some soy sauce on the top, and put it in your mouth. That's very, very common. I do it when I feel like it. I do it. I do whatever. It doesn't matter. If I don't got any chopsticks, I'm putting the damn sushi in my mouth. Right then and there. Again, this is like there's endless amounts of cultures that eat with their hands. Again, I know in America they're using the excuses, you know, that Goponga Village ruins. Okay, I think I've been here before. Really, really fun this place, man. You know, people are saying, oh, you eat hot dogs with your hands, you eat hamburgers with your hands, you eat sandwiches with your hands. Again, I don't consider that exactly the same because sandwiches and all those type of things. I killed that guy, right? Okay. They're usually the meats or whatever, or the sauces are covered with bread, which is designed at the time. Again, the guy I think who made a sandwich was the reason why he wanted to keep his hands clean when he was like playing cards or something, if that's the correct story for that thing. Some guy was trying to keep his hands clean during his poker game, so he told his wife to put the meat and stuff between two pieces of bread. Yeah, but it's not like, again, that serious. This just shows that these people are incredibly disingenuous. They just want to attack anything for the stupidest effing reasons. Even if you don't like, what the hell is his name? Obama. They did the same thing to Obama. Made fun of his suit, made fun of the condiments that he puts on his food. They made fun of the way his wife looks, that she looked too manly because she works out. They made fun of people that use straws, saying it's gay. It's endless. They just find the stupidest thing to complain about and then just basically say that it's gay or you're uncivilized for doing it. Just the most, just these people just suck so bad when you look at them. I mean, look at these, like this guy actually does look handsome. I'll say that again, I can give people their flowers, but then if you look at like Charlie Kirk and stuff like that and his freaking bobblehead, up ahead. Complaining how people look or act. Ooh. Hey. Is ridiculous. Alright. Damn, these guys are armored as hell. Holy shit. Bet. Eight. There we go. God damn. Anyways, these people are not serious. They're ridiculous. Again, it's always the same stupid thing. Just picking on useless things. Again, Zohran Mamdani, again, you go to town. Enjoy your meals. I'm sure your wife also enjoys with the, is very happy that, you really get your face into something like that. Keeping yourself healthy. Yeah, that's where I was going with that. Anyways, just take care of yourself, man. Just keep eating. Wait a minute. What the hell? Speaking of eating, are these guys cooking something? I've got to get more. Whoa! What the hell? Somebody hit me. Oh, that guy had it too. I feel this is very... I've been here before, haven't I? Get some damn arrows. Anyways, alright. One moment, please. Alright. So, yeah, we're going to move on to the next video. And I was saying, though, just Zohran Mamdani, keep up the meals, man. You got to keep your energy. You got to keep yourself strong. Just keep at it, man. It's not over. It's not over. The people are probably going to betray you the most is your own damn party. Anyways, alright, let's move on. So, rusty shield. I needed a damn shield. God, this controller, man. Let's see if I can shock. Nope, I cannot. Oh, he did somebody. Whoosh. There's a white guy, huh? Look at that white one. Holy shit, that guy's strong. Holy shit, this is fun. Run! Okay, this guy is beefy. What the hell, man? One moment, please. Gotta get some food in me. Alright, so again, the other big thing that's been going on is there's a big flood going on. I believe it's... I haven't checked the new news recently again, but at the... it happened, I believe, 2 days ago now. Texas had a massive flood. And we'll watch the video right now to get some information, and then I'll give my thoughts. I'll give some maybe some additional information on my thoughts at the end of it. Let's get to it.
Tragic update on the casualties from the catastrophic flooding in Texas on the 4th of July. Texas Governor Greg Abbott confirming today 110 people were killed and at least 173 people are still missing across the state. Crews are
okay, so at the time when I heard this, there was like 20 to 30 people that passed away, but it's over 100 now. Jesus Christ.
With more.
The death toll rising in Texas as officials announce more than 85 bodies have been recovered in Kerr County alone.
Crazy.
More than
Holy
100
shit.
dead statewide.
To put this into perspective.
Oh my God, I hate this guy so much.
The Kerr and Kendall counties alone, there are far more fatalities than there were in Hurricane Harvey.
Navigating difficult terrain and armed with a walking stick, hiking boots, and a lot of faith, Robert Brake Jr. has been searching for his missing parents since Friday. Their cabin washed away in the floods.
The Grimes Funeral Home was just set up initially as a morgue. We checked with them hourly, walking up to them, giving my parents information, the pictures. You were hoping not to see anything or hear anything. Well, you did. You had an ounce of hope.
But this morning, he realized they weren't coming back home.
If my parents being gone meant the world, there's got to be a better place. Got to be a better place. For just one day, people were kind, treated each other with kindness and love, and people prayed a little harder and brought them closer to faith. I wanted to accept that loss.
At a press conference earlier today, officials pressed about the timing of
prayers,
notifications during the flash flooding.
Right now, this team up here is focused on bringing people home. That's our focus. All those questions will be answered, but the priority right now is bringing people home.
During his cabinet meeting, President Trump confirming he plans to visit Texas on Friday.
We don't want to get in anyone's way because, that's what happens. Everyone's around focused on, I don't want anyone to focus on us.
And we're learning more about the victims. 8-year-old Mary Grace Baker died in the floods. 13-year-old Blair Harbor and 11-year-old Brooke Harbor staying with their grandparents when the flash flooding hit. Their bodies found together 15 miles down the river the next day.
And the man you heard from earlier who is missing his parents says he will continue searching, but also to help others find their loved ones. Jacqueline Lee, ABC News, Kerrville, Texas.
That's horrifying, man. All right, one moment, please. One moment. Okay. All right, man. So again, I already changed to the next video, but again, that video about the Texas is just horrifying, man. And again, this asshole is on my screen right now. It's in the next video. Trump, the blood is on their hands, man. Again, one of the things that people seem to have been warning about, and now kind of noticing, is that the weather service has been defunded. Oh my god, what the hell is all this type of stuff? Wow, what is this place? That's really beautiful, this area. Really cool, interesting. Okay, yeah, I went over there, but I want to go back down this way. All this stuff could have been... God, for the love of Christ, please stop trying to kill me with this. No. Run to the effing tree. Run to the tree. Run to the tree. Holy shit. Oh, shit. Okay, that tree did not save me in the slightest. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Again, all the flooding and stuff, it could have been made less devastating if people were getting better warning. Again, what I've heard is that one problem is, though, that, there are a lot of floods in Texas, so people don't take the warnings too seriously. But there could be, from what I've heard, there could have been better systems, but so much funding has been cut from the weather services, but also public safety, whatever programs or anything like that. I think I heard that Texas, they were going to put in like a better warning system. I think like years ago, they were offered to put like a better warning system, and Texas, that I think Abbott, the damn Texas governor, basically was the governor? Yeah, I believe the governor. Abbott basically rejected using money for those type of services, and what was it, like 2 months ago? There was a weather report, a weatherman basically on one of the news stations. He honest, and this guy's known for kind of like being pretty like having his emotions on his sleeve. Like there was a video a long time ago where there was another horrifying flood. I think it was during Katrina. Might have been during Katrina or different like typhoon or hurricane, and that same reporter started to cry because he just noticed how horrifying the situation was. Might have been also with Texas again too. if it was a different flood that was over there. There was also, Texas people freezing to death during the winter. But I want to go to that big patch of land. But what the hell, man? Stop raining! Yep. Of course. Of course. Is it all the way over here is fine? Wait a minute, let me see. Okay, so this is very close to the Zora's domain. Interesting. So maybe that's why it's so wet. What the hell was it? I think I heard something. Yeah, like what the hell was it? Yeah. So that news reporter, he again broke it down. He's like, I'm not going to be able to tell you honest news anymore, like the weather and stuff like that, because Trump cut the funding and basically we can't provide you with accurate information. So he's like, I'm going to try my best, but you can't rely on you're going to have to like cover your asses even more. And from what people have kind of checked about and found out, it seems that Trump and his administration, oh my sweet baby Jesus. Oh man, I got to get out of here. This is ridiculous. I don't have anything to like not get myself killed. All right, let's go over here. From what people have been checking is that Trump might, this seems like a plausible thing, because they do it with everything else, just trying to make money as much as they can. They're trying to make the weather service something that you have to pay for. Instead of a public service, instead of a public necessity, he wants to make it something that you have to pay for, because a lot of the information comes from the government. Of course, that information, the stuff that you're paying, they're using to actually get the information, is from taxes, as normal. You basically get it from taxes, but then again, Trump wants to, okay, you're going to be paying tax, you got to pay your taxes, but you're not going to get anything for it, as he's been cutting the Medicaid, Medicare, food services for children, and now this weather stuff. Again, just like he's basically forcing you guys to pay taxes in America, but he's not giving you shit for it. You know what to do. You know what you should be doing. Can somebody do it? So it's been going around. This storm is gigantic. This is bullshit, man. I don't want to keep going. I want to walk along the path, but I can't because the goddamn... Okay. Like, let me go back down here and then... Anyways. Yeah. So, this situation is totally on... Again, natural disasters will happen no matter what, but that's what the governments are supposed to do, try to minimize the damage and the harm to the people that pay the taxes and live in the damn country. Jesus, man, this is horrible. Just watching those videos with the kids, man. A bunch of kids constantly keep coming to my house and stuff like that, because I teach kids still. And I mean, I had a few of them today, and you know, just taking care of them. I told them, like, you know, they better be doing their goddamn homework. Pissing me off that many times they don't do the homework that they've been given. But I told them, I mean, do the homework, and then if they come to my house, when they come for my class, we can just focus more on, you know, fun activities instead of having to make them do the homework that they should have been doing at the freaking house. All right. Anyway, so this, let's just move on. Again, Trump is a horrible monster, and it's going to show again right now. So again, this next video is having to do with the Epstein leaks. So again, if you don't know, Epstein was a human trafficker of young girls to powerful people across the world, and eventually he was caught. And eventually he died in prison. But a lot of information came out that most likely it wasn't a normal death or suicide. It was most likely a murder. It's like all of this evidence pointing to it being a murder. There's so much fun information about it. I would recommend checking it out. I can't go through it right now. I can't go through it all right now, but Epstein was also then later to have been found out most likely he was part of Mossad, which is the Israeli Secret Service. And have you ever wondered how Israel has so many politicians under their thumb? This is most likely it, because a lot of politicians are goddamn deviants, sexual deviants, and it seems that they were put in a honey trap for the so, you know, Israel is basically collecting, you know, hired Epstein to basically get all these politicians on an island and then have them be doing things that they shouldn't be doing, take video and pictures of it, and it seems to have worked. Seems to have worked. But again, Epstein most likely became too much of a liability, so most likely Trump was the one that had him executed. Again, Trump and him were very good friends, and this is what's going to be, this video is going to show how the information is so weird. I'll talk more about it afterwards, but again, most likely it was Trump that had him eliminated. All right, let's just check out the video real quick.
Your memo
to Trump's how
lingering mysteries. One of the biggest
testy he is, how sensitive he is about this topic. He is. I'll explain in a moment.
Intelligence agency. The former Labor Secretary, who was Miami U.S. Attorney Alex Costa, he allegedly said that he did work for an intelligence agency. So could you resolve whether or not he did, and also could you say why there was a minute missing from the jailhouse tape on the night of the step?
Yeah, sure. If
could I just interrupt for 1 second? Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein? This guy's been talked about for years. You're asking, we have Texas, we have this, we have all of the things.
Oh yeah, this is all happening around the same time.
Talking about this guy, this creep?
Your best friend? You ass?
Do you want to waste the time, and do you feel like answering?
I don't mind answering.
I mean, I can't believe you're asking a question on Epstein at a time.
Oh my God, this woman's like, oh my God.
Having some of the greatest success and also tragedy with what happened. And,
successes, tragedies. It's all
like a
it's all great.
But you go ahead.
Sure. First, to back up on that, in February, I did an interview on Fox, and it's been getting a lot of attention because I said, I was asked
Pam
a question
Bondi, right?
about the client list, and my response was, it's sitting on my desk to be reviewed, meaning the file, along with the JFK, MLK files as well. That's
bullshit.
What I meant by that.
Bullshit.
Also, to the tens of thousands of video, they turned out to be child porn downloaded by that disgusting Jeffrey Epstein. Child porn is what they were.
Yeah.
Going to be released.
Was it only Epstein in those damn videos? Who else is in those videos?
I have no knowledge about that. We can get back to you on that. And the minute missing from the video, we released the video showing definitively. The video was not conclusive, but the evidence prior to it was showing he committed suicide. And what was on that minute that was off the counter, and what we learned from Bureau of Prisons was every night, they redo that video. It's old, from like 1999. So every night the video is reset, and every night should have the same minute missing. So we're looking for that video to
my ass. You fucking liar.
Every night. And that's it on Epstein.
Okay. What? Too easy to be. What the fuck are they talking about? I don't know what the hell these videos are. 99. Oh damn! Superman's killing somebody right there. I'm not sorry about what. Oh, that's that other kind of game or whatever bullshit. Okay. Anyways, one moment, please. All right, so as you just saw, Trump is incredibly sensitive about this topic again, because again he's like about this creep, about this you know, they're trying to distance themselves from. Again, there's literally videos and tapes of Trump with Epstein being incredibly friendly, and eventually Epstein revealed that he was Trump's best friend for a long time because they were both disgusting assholes. But again, most likely because Epstein was a spy, basically. But again, he spent a lot of time around Trump. There's videos, there's so many goddamn videos of Trump with Epstein. What is this? Ooh. So I've never been here. Cool. So, what's the big problem is, again, basically, as I was saying, that he's basically, Epstein was a spy, most likely, or just somebody working for another government. He was a foreign agent, and he collected he has a list and tapes and stuff of powerful, important people from across the world. Most likely the Clintons, the princes of basically Europe. Like a bunch of powerful people going to his island and just being filthy, disgusting people. What the fuck was that? So do I have to catch him or what? Oh, he's back, baby. Hell yeah. Hell yes. Oh my, I did not mean to shoot it. The stupid control is... Bam! Get it on, son. Boosh, boosh. Of course. Oh, and it had no fairies. Oh my god, I suck. Why wasn't I paying attention? Ah! Continue. Continue, continue, continue. Continue. Oh god. Yeah, so again, all these people are now calling them disgusting. Oh, again, there's like, you know, they're saying there's it's children in you know, videos of children. Yeah, no shit. That's what he was doing. And he was basically letting the politicians that run your damn country get away with it. Or giving them opportunities to do it. And the thing is that Trump supporters, for the longest time, and again, Trump's organization, again, they used to call anybody that they were against basically pedophiles. They were constantly, that's their thing. The Clintons and all that, they were saying, you know, that they, Hillary Clinton. Oh my god, what the is wrong with you, Link? Boosh. Get up in your junk. Don't get too greedy, Link. Don't get too greedy. Oh my god, that was... Oh, that was so stupid of me. Alright, we're gonna kill this guy. We're gonna kill this guy and then we'll be done with it. We're gonna kill him and we're gonna be done with it. Yeah, so then Pam Bondi, the woman that was next to him, the one that was talking right now, I believe that was Pam Bondi. You know, she's working for Trump. Again, like a year ago, she said that she had the list and they're going to prosecute the people on the list because, again, they were using this, you know, people that, you know, pedophilia thing constantly as a weapon against the Democratic Party or people that were against them. Like, literally, that's their Uno card. They constantly just throw it out whenever anybody questions them. Oh, you know, this guy's a pervert. This guy's, you know, into children or whatever kind of stuff. A lot of the Democratic people in power seem to be huge perverts. But again, they always leave their side out of it when they constantly are proven to be the ones that do it even more. And again, as there's been constant information that Trump is into young girls. So as you saw in the video just now, Trump became incredibly pissed off, and now his supporters are also getting pissed off too. What the hell, man? Does this guy have higher attack? Alright, I'm getting greedy as hell. I'm greedy as hell. Yeah, so this has created like a rift between, again, finally something, right? Again, I don't really believe they'll find a way to support him no matter what. But some Trump supporters, again, in the social media space have been saying that, again, this is the one thing that they can't agree with Trump on, because Trump is basically trying to... So his FBI basically said that it seems so obvious that he was murdered, but they're putting out information that it was just total suicide, and there actually is no list. And Epstein was the only person that was actually doing anything to kids. But there's a lot of problems with this stuff because, one, they've been hyping this up for years. They were the ones saying, we want to see the Epstein list. The Trump said, yeah, I'll release the Epstein list. There's a lot of stuff in there that, you know, we got to be careful with, though. But yeah, I want to release the list. The people around him also said they want to release the list. They want to take down the people that are on the list. And then all of a sudden, now the list doesn't exist. And he just committed suicide. It doesn't make any goddamn sense. What the... Holy shit, why is this so hard? Why is this so hard? It's never been like this. Holy crap. This is so stupid. Oh, God. Anyways, man, don't trust anything these assholes say. These are people who are just like absolute garbage human beings. Trump is. The woman is. They all are. Alright, let's get to it. Yeah, okay. That's all good. Got that one. Boosh, boosh. Okay, now just run, Link, you... Oh my God, Link, you fucking dumbass. Alright, we got this, we got this. Got this. Finally! Oh. Oh God. You'd be dead, right? No? Come on! Yeah. Whoosh. Finally, okay. Oh shit, boar. Alright, alright. Oh, come on, man. Didn't I have another weapon that was messed up? I'm taking the frick club, baby. Alright. That was fun. That was fun. Even though I was losing, I was getting my ass kicked, it was still fun. Alright, this is an interesting place. It's probably a nice little place to set up shop. Alright. Alright, again, a lot of stuff is going on around in the world. Just try to keep yourself informed. It's a crazy one out there right now. Wherever you are, please take care of yourselves and ones you love. Alright, we're gonna get up here and finish it up. Nice view. Alright, good night.